Ladies and gentlemen, the Yeet experiment has come to an end, and we do this show because we exist. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another edition of Deep Into the Heart of Wrestling. Or if you're on StreamYard like these two, the name of this show is Mama Lark Says Punk is an Old Fuck. My name is Mike Larkin, and today I am joined by Roberto the Collector Protect Your Necker with his backwards hat. He's dancing, he's rocking, and he's jocking, but he's not rocking out with his cock out with a sock on like he's a chili pepper. Roberto, how you doing, man?
See, because if I did that, we would probably get banned from somewhere. They wouldn't be able to show our faces in France or something. I don't know.
We'll be partially blocked.
We'll be partially blocked. Cock blocked, if you will.
Cock blocked. Because those people in Saudi Arabia, really, we feel bad that you cannot see this show.
But I'm just happy that we're doing this show simply because we exist.
Absolutely.
Existing is
a good thing.
Quite nice sometimes.
And, well, we are also joined by someone else who exists in our minds and in our hearts and our souls and everywhere. The Demoness come to caress, take your soul, put you in a hole. She's the Demoness. Nicola, how you doing?
I do not exist.
All right.
I know. I do, and I've got pants on because normally Rob makes it. Oh, he probably did say it, but I got my pants on today.
Well, no, it's kind of cold in California right now, so I get my pants on today.
It's freezing in the UK as well for some reason. We've had nothing but rain.
No, same here.
Blech.
It's been cold here too. I also too have my pants on. No shorts this time, but long pants. Long pants.
I'm good. I've got the no, I'm not gonna mention that. I've got the about a few things, but we'll get to that later on.
Oh yes, we got a lot of things to say, but the first thing that we will say is, so we did have a recent comment, and we appreciate everyone who does interact with us on the channel. But there was a comment on one of the shorts that Robert put up, and it was the one last time we were talking about how Samoa Joe's heel turn was ridiculous, and the individual under it wrote, "Well, you guys must have not been following or watching Samoa Joe's career." Okay, so we pretty much outlined how the build was very short and quick. It was a 2-week build. It was rushed. The heel turn made no sense. The explanation made no sense. What would you like us to say, sir? Because we've been following Samoa Joe since Ring of Honor. I am Samoa Joe. I am pro wrestling. Samoa Joe is going to kill you. We follow him from TNA to WWE to AEW, all around the independent wrestling scene. Like, what would you like us to say? Because a lot of people are saying the same thing that we are about how that heel turn was rushed. What do you want us to say? Like, we follow the career. We can tell when shit sucks and when shit is rushed. And that shit sucked and it was rushed. What would you like us to say? Why you say fuck me for?
Oh, let me go on, Rob, after you.
Go ahead, Rob.
No, I mean, I just think it's pretty funny that you make one comment after one tiny little clip.
Yeah, one clip. Don't even watch the whole show.
You know, yeah, definitely watch the whole show.
Watch the whole show.
You'll be surprised. We actually know what we're talking about.
We do.
Ready?
I mean,
I'll be on.
We'll go to the AEW. We'll go to the AEW front first, because this week on Dynamite we are going to see another trios match, as it's going to be Eddie Kingston, Hook, and Adam Page against the Ops, Samoa Joe, Shibata, and Powerhouse Hobbs. Man, here's my thing with this. We knew this week that Samoa Joe was going to win the Fatal 4-Way, so he'd get the rematch. Like, we knew straight out the gate once it was announced that it was going to be them again. And also the fact that we got Adam Page dressing like Tony Schiavone as the Phantom of the Opera, taking out Samoa Joe with the buckshot lariat.
Adam Schiavone?
Tony Schiavone. I thought it was funny.
Adam Schiavone?
Adam Schiavone.
Tony Page?
Tony Page, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to interrupt you 1 second, right? That comment, I'm going back to it. I won't be horrible.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, she's coming for your ass now, bro.
Oh, shit.
So at the end of the day, we were all three of us are huge fans of Samoa Joe. We've watched his career. I was lucky enough to see him live in London doing the first cage matches in TNA history when they did it in Wembley Arena. So the fact that you're sitting there as a keyboard warrior, watch the whole show for a start, but Tony Khan booked that shit. That's what we were saying. So read the room, simple as, and be nice. Suck my dick, you.
One. So, right.
That was better than what I normally would have done. That's being
No, you're correct, because I'll be honest with you, this whole full gear card, and I've said this about professional wrestling in 2025, you have one product that is stale in WWE. It can be very repetitive, and the storylines, while we understand and we can follow them, it's kind of like the same outcome. With AEW is just cold as fucking ice, and nothing makes any fucking sense. And I'm not saying,
you Snow.
damn you, Snow, Thunder Snow. But that's the problem. We'll even go to this, because that's another part of this. So they announced the Blood and Guts matches. We'll do this one first. So for Blood and Guts on November 12th in Greensboro, it's
I just want to point out the headline. Like,
Yes.
Did they really have to paraphrase the Yeet Man's gimmick?
one cage, two rings, three words. Blood and Guts.
Blood and Guts.
So people in this match who should not be in it. Number one, Mercedes Moné does not need to be in this match.
Okay.
Number two, Chris Statlander does not need to be in this match.
Correct.
Number three, Tony Storm, as much as we all love Tony Storm, does not need to be in this match.
Tony Storm is down for some blood.
Oh, I know, we know, but dude, it makes no sense that she's in this match. So if you eliminate those three, and the only reason why Marina Shafir is in this match is because Penelope Ford is hurt.
You don't know me.
But you do know me. You know what we do with problems? We solve them. So
I'm your tag team partner now.
Yeah. Oh God! And I hate to say it. I'm just gonna say it now, and it kind of hurts my soul to even say it. They should. No, I'm not gonna crash.
Moses Marquez, get ready, bud.
We coming for you, Ninja. So they should win the tag titles. Friggin' Megan Bayne and Marina Shafir. If you want a badass heel team to win, they should win. I can't believe I said that Marina Shafir should be winning a title, but I got to tell you, after seeing her entrance on Collision, it was badass. And then you got fucking Bag of Dicks this week, the Auralist one, coming out with friggin' Wheeler Yuta going against Orange Cassidy, Kyle O'Reilly, and this motherfucker. I'm gonna actually just switch it. Looks like this. Hold on. He literally looks like this. What the fuck is that?
I was going to say, Mike is actually giving Marina props. What's next? You going to say something nice about Daniel Garcia?
Oh, dude, I'm going to tell you something right now.
Everybody needs to just say something nice about Daniel, but he's never going to say nothing about
because he's from North Carolina.
I would rather watch a compilation of Richie Cunningham singing Blueberry Hill on Happy Days, which I've done before, than watch a fucking Daniel Garcia entrance. I found my thrill on Blueberry Hill. That's Domino, bitch.
Top tier song.
He comes out to this fucking entrance, and it's Auralist because nobody gives a shit. And it's just whatever. And now we're going to have their team. It's the conglomeration of Darby Allin against the Death Riders, a.k.a. Neo Nox Mox and the rest of the Romper Stomper gang. The problem that I have with the conglomeration side of it is because, like, literally this just happened. As soon as Pop came back, he started with Orange Cassidy, and here it is. So the women's match, again, it's Mercedes, Megan Bayne, Marina Shafir, and the Triangle of Madness, Thekla, Sky Blue, and Julia Hart against Chris Statlander, who should not be in this match, Tony Storm, Willow Nightingale, Queen Aminata, Jamie Hayter, and Harley Cameron. Fine. Whatever. And then whatever. And then the men's side, it's the Death Riders, Pac with his shirtlet and new haircut, Wheeler Yuta, Moxley, Cesaro, and this right here, I'm pointing at him right here. That's Bag of Dicks right there. Against Darby Allin, Orange Cassidy, Mark Briscoe, Kyle O'Reilly, and Roderick Strong. Again, fine. But I have never seen such weak building in my life to a Blood and Guts match. Ever. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Woo! I am for real.
I don't know, man. Maybe OC. I think he gives Lord Regal a run for his money with his the way he announced Blood and Guts.
Blood and Guts, I don't care. Blood and Guts, fine.
Yeah, bro. We're with you.
Blood and Guts, fine. Whatever.
Fine.
We're sure. Whatever.
We don't care, but we pretend to. Just for you. Have a great day.
And I hate to say it like that because, literally, 6 years ago was the first episode of Dynamite, and everybody was so excited, and then now it's just gone to just hell, just because of how he's booking. And I said this to Daniel Crimmins. Hi, Dan. When we did our last show, Dan's like, with WWE's high prices and the ticket prices, and yes, they're making off well financially, but with the expenses, and all Tony Khan has to do is just nothing and just stay there. And I said, yeah, he has to fucking do something, Dan. He has to put on better stories because the stories he's putting on fucking sucks. That's a huge part of why we watch wrestling. If the story sucks, then we don't want to fucking watch it.
It's true.
So, bitch, that's story I'm actually into. I actually want to see Okada and Takeshita. That actually has my interest. I think that's going to be great when we finally have Takeshita go balls to the wall. That is good. I like what we're doing with that front. Moxley can piss right the fuck off. Man, just what they're doing right now. And they announced on fucking Collision. It's another one of these goddamn money matches. It is Kenny Omega and Jurassic Express, Jungle Boy Jack Perry, and Luchasaurus. Yes, I'm not calling him Jungle Douche because he's a babyface, and this is where he should be. I don't want to see him turn heel again. Just leave it as is what we're doing right now.
Ever.
Never again.
Never again. Never do it. So it's Kenny Omega and Jurassic Express against the Young Bucks and the Walking Weapon Josh Alexander, and a $1 million match with the winner receives a grand prize of $1 million.
Oh, Dr. Evil, chill the fuck out.
Again, sure, because Don Callis is trying to butter up the Young Bucks. Come to the Don Callis family.
Let's do whatever.
We need more members in the family. There's only 20,
there's only
23 of us.
God, I don't care.
Who the hell in that mind goes, I want to be a part of Don Cat? I wouldn't. Fuck that. I'm going over there. I'm going there. Demon Island this way. Go.
So, yeah, and then we find out. Oh, God. So, as we know, big boom, AJ is going to be wrestling on Full Gear again. We found out his tag team partner. So, QT Marshall, who he wrestled last year at Full Gear, apparently has been having issues with the Don Callis family as well on Ring of Honor. So, Big Boom helped him out on Ring of Honor. And then they bumped into each other, and Big Boom is like, can I trust you? And then they hug. So, at Full Gear, it is the team of Boom and Doom. Friggin' AJ brings the boom. QT Marshall brings the doom because of the rap song he rapped about AJ last year when he was talking about we bring the doom. So it's Boom and Doom against Rocky Romero and Trent Beretta. Can you see how excited I am for that? Oh, man. Oh, boy. Fucking, I just, whatever. I get that it's his 1 year anniversary, much like Mercedes and Statlander, but I don't want to see Mercedes win the title. There's no need for it. Chris Statlander needs to be the second person to beat Mercedes, much like Tony Storm did. I don't get it. Rob, you want to comment on Boom and Doom?
Who did we think it was going to be originally?
I don't even know, man. But yeah, apparently it's QT Marshall teaming with Big Boom AJ.
I forgot who we thought it was going to be, but originally I don't have a problem with this because I guess it gives some continuity to the story of Big Boom and QT, but I don't think anybody wants to see that. So I'm just like,
nobody
cares.
I get they're the Jerseyans. They're from New Jersey. It's a human cesspool. You know what I'm going to say about Newark? I'm going to compare it to Harold and Kumar go to White Castle. It's like that scene where they're parked in the car and they're ready to go find where the White Castle is, right? And then they go, hey, Roldy, check it out. It's two nerdy versions of us. And then they get beat up by the friggin' baseball bats and the sticks. And then they go, holy shit. And then they start beating up the guys again. And then they drive away. And then they find him out in the friggin' ER when they're going to visit her dad. Daddy is not coming on anything. I will completely cut you off. So it's one of those things where it reminds me of Harold and Kumar and them getting the nerdy version of them beating up in Newark. That's what it reminds me of.
I saw the clip of when they kind of reunited, and there was no reaction from the crowd whatsoever.
Nobody cares. Nobody cares.
Exactly.
No one gave a fuck.
So it's like
they just went and was like, ooh, silent.
Okay.
Like, is this like supposed to be their version of the Mega Powers? Because look out.
Great day.
Mega Powers.
Ooh, yeah.
I don't know what to do with my hands. Anyway. Okay, so the other thing that they announced on the other thing that they announced on Full Gear, excuse me. So we did find out in the matchup, the number one contenders match, Young Bucks almost won it, but we're now going to get FTR versus Bro Tito for the AEW World Tag Team Championships.
How good is the Brodito though right now?
I do enjoy
Like,
Brodito.
goddamn,
They're awesome. They are awesome.
so good.
Do you
good.
think I don't see FTR winning this? I really don't. I
No.
think what they're doing with FTR right now, we're just waiting for Adam Copeland and Christian to get back together so we can have that. I know.
And I know it's not just us because I've talked about it with other people outside of our friends group.
Yeah.
The TSK, the Deep Into the Heart of Wrestling. We all come to the same conclusions. Like, how do you fuck up FTR?
They did. Well, that's why I said with Megan Bain. I'm like, is Megan Bain with the top gods there, or is she like an honorary member of the Death Riders now? Like, what are we doing here?
Death Rider Megan.
Death Rider Megan. Hey, that has a nice ring to it.
No. Yes, no.
No, but yeah, that's the card so far. And like I said, the Statlander Monet feud thus far, it's just okay. Here's what we're gonna do, bro. We're gonna get to bro.
Here's what we're gonna do. So
Statlander, friggin' Monet comes out and just as we saw at the last pay per view, they get into a brawl. I want your title, the title, and then Statlander puts her through the table with the cake, and then Mercedes is like, I know, and then Statlander's like, hey. You can find me anywhere in the building. You can find me in St. Louis, roll in on Dubs, Country Grammar. Anyway, I digress. So I'd rather listen to Country Grammar than fucking talk about this fucking feud. And then Statlander and Monet.
Nobody under 30 gets that joke.
I know that's going to be our new thing now.
That's why we're all over.
You uncultured swine is what you are. Uncultured swine. Anyway. So Statlander and Monet brawl over the arena, and that was it. Now they're in the blood and guts. I don't care. And I know Mercedes wrestled Olympia last night on Collision. All right, sure.
For fuck's sake, did she win a belt?
Well, she was already the champ. She was defending the championship, Rob.
Oh, fuck off. There's not enough people in the frat house to carry all of her fucking belts.
25K, Rob. 25K.
25. Don't get me started on this because I actually sat here and went, what could I actually do with that money? And I was like, yeah, I could literally move this place.
Well, here's my thing. The perk has got to be, I'll go on your indie, but I got to win your title. 25K. 25K.
I've been doing this. This has been my response to the actual manager. Door. Slam. Fuck off. Dude, I wouldn't. No. Suck my dick. Yeet.
2.
Finally.
2.
But
I'm being good again. What the hell? Come on, Steven, wake up.
So that really is the build thus far to Full Gear. 5 matches. And does anybody really give a damn right now? No. It's right now. It's just like, no. But speaking of something that we do give a damn about, we do have new tag team champions in AAA as of this recording, as Chelsea Green and Ethan Page defeated La Esca and La Hedra, friggin' Mr. Iguana and La Hedra, for the AAA Mixed Tag Team Championships.
¡Tenemos nuevos campeones de parejas mixtas! ¡No lo puedo creer! Chelsea Green y All Ego Ethan Page! ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? La tomaron de calzoncillos. Eso no lo vio Piero.
It's nice. I'm not happy about that. That's fine. That's cool.
Los terceros campeonatos del año que se van al WWE.
So as we saw on NXT this week as well, which congratulations first and foremost, Ethan Page and Chelsea.
Congratulations.
I like the pairing of them. I think they work perfectly, the 2 Canadians. Now, as we saw in NXT this week, Thea Hale said the magic words of I believe in Joe Hendry. And Joe Hendry came out of the garbage. The garbage.
He trying to care about fridges and garbage bins, doesn't he? I've noticed this. Every time they say he's either in a fridge or he's somewhere, and it's like,
but Chelsea,
I'm here.
Chelsea Green made it the best because she goes to Alba. I thought you checked the premises. I don't know. He just appears.
Did you see the boogeyman scaring her? They had clips where the boogeyman was freaking out Fatty, freaking out Chelsea Green, and she ran, but Fatty was just like, literally ecstatic. Got him. And they're both standing again. Can I feel like they asked for each other's autograph? Yes.
Yeah, Fatu was excited, a little
He was
too excited.
Almost too
I think
excited.
that'd be me. You know, if you went into like a jump scare horror maze thing, there'd be me walking around and people would go boo, and there'd just be me going, yes, wait till 3 o'clock in the morning.
Well, here's the thing. We couldn't do that this week. And do you want to know why, ladies and gentlemen? Because of the fact that we had no fucking trick-or-treaters. That's why. Holy shit.
Neither did I. I had none because apparently no one wants to come to the Demoness's house, which I understand. But
Rob,
my
did you-
house outside looks normal.
Rob, did you have
Yeah,
any-
I'm with the frickin' over here.
Yeah, we had about a dozen, which is actually a huge increase from the previous years. I've got a whole analytics chart and everything, spreadsheets and shit. You know, that's kind of my gimmick. But yeah, we definitely had a lot more kids this year than previous years. Unfortunately, I did not concuss anybody because I am notoriously known for chucking candy at people.
And yet he didn't throw any my way.
I couldn't throw that far.
Couldn't throw that far.
Leave me in hell, you know that.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
This is a bunch of candy just raining in Florida. What the fuck?
No, yeah, all of a sudden I look outside in the UK. Hang on, why is there all this candy coming from random nowhere?
I think
That's
the
all right.
thing
It's
is,
Rob throwing candy at him.
well, what's taken over here in the States is the trunk or treats is the big thing now. The trunk or treats have been taken over. And I think a lot of people, even on the Next Door app, were like, oh, there's like friggin' parties going on. I think one person was complaining in our group, in our town here, and friggin' on the Next Door app, like, oh, usually we get 30. Now we only got 10. Why are you fucking complaining about that? At least you got people, you dick. Holy fuck.
You know,
You
I don't
dickhead.
get it. I didn't get why, actually, because in the UK we do celebrate Halloween, obviously, massively. Clearly, walking Halloween person. Anyway, not the point. But no, there was no one, and we sat here, and I was like, "Come on!" And I obviously was dressed up to scare the crap out of people, like I do, and I ended up scaring my kids instead because they didn't realise I was doing it. So they came out of one room, I walked out of another, and they both went "fuck off" and run. So yeah. You think they get used to having my house?
I did that with the people in my house too.
Yeah.
I come out of the bathroom because the bathroom's in the kitchen, mansion. And everybody's just like, what the fuck? It's like, it's demon time.
The thing is, though, whenever I've been recording, it's happened a few times, even when we're doing these shows, Karis will appear. She won't right now because of what the time is. But I've been like getting ready to do promos or whatever we're doing. And she'll just walk in and she does this to me. She opens the door, looks at my face and goes, oh, hell no, and walks back out again. And she won't come back in until I'm human-fied again.
She's telling the demoness to go, she's telling the demoness to go scratch her ass, is what she's telling her. Wow.
They've never been, I mean, considering they've been around it a lot, they still always, when I had the face on, whatever, they still, even like fully grown adults now, they're both like, nah. Because they know my personality changes. I like, it's fine when it's just the face, but when I start to do the thing, they both are like,
Oh, baby.
nah, hell no, get out.
It's not mom anymore. It's the demon.
Yeah, that's what I say. They're like, this isn't mum. She's not going to come give me a hug. She's going to rip me to pieces. The way I felt about them today, anyway. Just saying.
Okay. So we'll
There
keep
better
me
be
right,
some cookies on my goddamn pillow when I wake up in the morning.
Yeah. All right, just for the joke. My lovely son. We love my son. He's
Hi, Ray.
great.
Hi, Ray.
Hey, Ray. Hey, Ray. Yeah, I'm going to murder
Hi,
him.
Ray.
Yeah, it is literally it's like, hi. BFG. He's a big friend of Johnny. No, he stole my cookies. I put some cookies for Halloween, and I opened the packet, and there were 3 of a pack of 7. So I got him back today by nicking his Pringles off of him.
Sometimes you got to nick Pringles if you steal the cookies, man. That's what you got to do. That's what you got to do. The ultimate comeback.
No, I could have nicked other things, but he didn't have enough. It was just Pringles. I was like, oh, really? Thank you. Happy Halloween, bitch. No, I'm joking.
Speaking of Happy Halloween, bitch, I figured we go to this next spooky topic before I play some audio from the bro man. Not our bro man that we like, the other bro man.
Yeah.
I figured we touch upon this. So WWE put on their YouTube channel of Dexter Lumis and Eric Rowan
That made me cry.
right here.
That made me cry. I've never wanted to hug Eric Rowan. So actually, I've wanted to do it twice, but that time especially was, yeah, I want to hug you. I wanted to hug Jason as well, but yeah, it was just, yeah. Even Nikki needed a hug at that point. You could tell by the end of that.
Well, that's the thing, because a lot of people say what you will. You can like him or you don't, but it's one of those things where he had an impact on a lot of people's lives with the character and him as a whole. I love that. Brought me to tears too. We love you, Bray. We do. We love you, Bray. We miss you, Bray Wyatt. We love Bray Wyatt. And Brody.
Yeah, we do. And Brody. And yeah, all of them.
Yeah.
White Fireflies are always up for that reason.
Yes. And I will say this, speaking of Fireflies, man, we did see on SmackDown, as we know, Chelsea Green is going to go against Julia next week for the Women's United States Championship. She got the jump scare from Nikki Cross. Ah! Blood dripping down everything, baby.
That was brilliant. She did it in AAA, didn't she? She just standing there, just not moving. It was just like, getting back to that. What was you going to say about it? That was quite heartwarming, wasn't it? The fact they went to see it and they wandered around it and they.
No, you're fine. What I like about it too is just like, again, that stuff really needs to be celebrated because it's still one of the reasons why I've always said this. When WWE was such a crappy product in 2019, that was a lot of the reasons why a lot of us stuck in a watch, because we were enthralled with the Firefly Funhouse. We wanted to see what was going on, and the theme was something different. It was great.
It was. Plus, it was all the characters in the way he portrayed it as well, like the whole. Hi, I was watching it the other day because I sent that link through, and that was it. I spent 2 hours just sitting there going, "Why do I miss this so much?" But obviously now we haven't got it that way. We've got the Wyatt Six. They may have a fun house one day, but yeah, it's kind of still a deep. I did something else the other day. That same day, I watched our Bray Wyatt tribute show the same day, and for some reason I was still in tears.
Yeah, I mean,
that's what we talked about, and I was like, and it's a different.
That was a hard show to do.
That was a hard show. Yeah.
Even watching it now, I was just sat there and I was like, why am I crying? This is us three telling the world how we feel about it, and I think I was having an emotional day. Maybe it's just been a long week this week, and I was letting every emotion get the better of me.
No fucking cookies, no candy.
No cookies, no candy, no nothing.
I got some souls though. I did get some souls, so yeah.
That's all that matters.
That's all that matters.
Yeah, I've got 2 to take very soon.
Speaking of souls, we'll talk about other souls. So we do have the Wyatt Six versus the MFT coming up, while also the MFT is dealing with Shinsuke Nakamura, Rey Fenix, and a bunch others like the Motor City Machine Guns, like we saw on SmackDown this week. I'm excited. We also got the Wyatt Six against Pagano and Psycho Clown coming soon. Like I mentioned on the last show, it has to be at the Gold Rush. Get the tag titles on that show with all the great championships.
I'm looking forward to coming back eventually. Now we've got some insight on what's been going on with him, so hopefully he comes back when he can.
And Mike Rotunda, we love you. We also wish you a speedy
recovery.
I am glad he's not on hospice.
Not on hospice.
Yeah, me too.
Holy shit.
Yep.
That was another tear-up moment, but luckily I think the sister-daughter Park saying, didn't she, saying actually no, he's not in a hospice, something happened and he's recovering. So yeah, speedy recovery and mad love to the whole family, pretty much. Bless them. But yeah, speedy recovery, dude, and come back when you're ready, because we all miss you and love you.
Yeah, come on. We need you.
Well, speaking of someone that we don't need, but we kind of need for our entertainment. Bro, here's what we're going to do. Yeah. So, Vince Russo, he fooled everybody. It was a swerve, bro. He goes from we're thinking it's NWA, but no, it's JCW, the Juggalo Championship Wrestling. It's for the Juggalos and the Juggalos. Whoa. He is now an investor in JCW. He's working alongside of Violent J and Shaggy 2 Dope, mostly Violent J, for the JCW shows. Also on that show, along with Big Vinny Roo, is Vito LaGrasso from the WWE and WCW, full-blooded Italians. You may remember Vito and WWE from teaming with Nunzio, a.k.a. Little Vito. and also being the toughest man to ever wear a dress. He wrestled in a dress, so you know what he did. But yeah, so we got Vito with Vinny Rue. It's a WCW reunion. JCW, he's an investor. Fine. Don't do the Me Too movement storyline or any crazy things that I know you want to do, Vinny Rue. Don't do it.
Here's what we're gonna do, bro.
We're gonna have a Me Too movement. She was assaulted. She was abused. You know how it is. It happens every day.
Juggalos on a pole match.
Don't do it. Don't do it. And you think I'm kidding about the Me Too movement? No, I think he legit would do that. He would do that because it's controversial.
Controversy
creates cash. Eric Bischoff autobiography. Boom.
Yep, there it is.
So the other
we want to buy
Vinny Rue and JCW. Do you like the fact that he's with the clowns, Rob? He's embracing that. He's down with the clowns.
I mean, Vinny Rue's down with the clown. That's
well. I mean, he did have a JCW reaction. I mean, they were in WWF together during the Attitude Era, so it makes sense.
That is some shit I did not have on my 2025 bingo card.
No,
nothing good card has freaking been expected this year, to be quite freaking fair.
True, very true.
But yeah, Vinny Rue.
But he's got a good amount of TV written. He said, "What do you say? Nine
episodes are already
9
written.
episodes.
Bro.
Yeah,
in the can, bro.
Okay,
Let's
see it.
Let's see how it goes.
Is it even? Maybe we don't want to see it, but is it even on TV?
I think it's on YouTube. I think it may be on YouTube.
Okay.
All right, these two over here, they can watch, but this woman is Nana.
Oh, we can fill you in. Come on, man, bro. Here's
what I will.
Nicholas said, "Nana."
Yeah.
Nana.
As I'm wearing these.
What?
Yeah.
No.
4, 3, 7.
Ah.
We offered it so many more times before the show.
That's like 55 for the day, but
55 for the day, yeah.
Counting.
But no, if they actually do watch it, if they do have it on YouTube, I will definitely watch it just to see how crazy it is. I mean, Vinny Rue, as I mentioned last time, he gave us Beaver Cleavage. He gave us a lot of these crazy angles. So, you know, I mean, he made Tank Abbott, a UFC fighter, Tank Sinatra, and a groupie for 3 count. I Can't Get You Out of My Heart with Shannon Moore, the Hurricane, and Evan Courageous. Hey, we've done crazy things before. Come on, above average Mike Sanders. You know, we got to put over the younger guys, bro. Above average Mike Sanders. Come on, Rob. Jindrak and Palumbo, let's go. He sucked, by the way. And I don't mean to be Mike Sanders, you sucked. Like, for real. He was not above that. That dude sucked. Like, let's be honest with ourselves here. He was not that good.
Sorry, Mike.
Sorry, Mike.
So another thing.
That one over there we really like.
Thank you.
He's on Mortal. We like the Mortal one. Just to have ones of pure dickweed.
So Vince Russo, we're going to play this audio because it has to do with the Wyatt Six and what he finds to be illogical. So on one of his recent shows, it's him and EC3, and they're talking about illogical booking. Oh boy, here we go. So here's Vinny Rue. Why this doesn't make any sense.
Oh, I can't even try to break down and understand what they're doing anymore.
Ethan,
so, bro, they take the Samoans off TV for a while. But, bro, here's what they do. Okay, they're not getting over like we want them to get over. We're gonna take them off TV, and now we're gonna play vignettes. Cool. So Solo is sitting at a table, and you know it's dark. He's looking into the camera. He's cutting a promo. Bro, they play these promos for about 4 weeks, and every week one guy steps in behind him, and he's putting over that guy. So the next week, that guy's there. Go ahead.
Real fast. I was going to ask is like when the new guy's revealed, does the next week, is he still there, and then another one comes?
Yeah, he's still, yes, exactly. That's exactly it. Bro, they do this for 4 or 5 weeks. Okay? All right. So now, bro, we see them on TV week 1. Okay? They all come back with like wild kind of Samoan tribal makeup. Okay. You want to give them a different look? Fine. I am on board. So, bro, week 2. Now, keep in mind, bro, there's 5 of them. 5 big Samoans. Week 2, the Samoans come in, they hit the ring, and they cause damage. Through the backside of the ring comes the Wyatt 6, which is now 3 guys and a girl. The Wyatt 6, no Uncle Howdy. It's the tag team. It's Rowan and it's Nikki Cross. Keep this in mind. They come face to face in the middle of the ring. They're facing off. There's 5 Samoans with war makeup who they just brought back last week. There's 3 dudes and a girl. 3 dudes and a girl. And they're staring off in the middle of the ring.
I can't listen to that anymore. So I don't know what is so hard to understand what we're doing.
EC3 number 1, shut the fuck up. And what the fuck do you look like? For a start. Number 2, and then he said about Uncle Hat, we just addressed that ourselves. So, shut the fuck up on that one. Nikki squaring up to Solo was fucking epic. Even in her demonic phase, whatever. She's fucking awesome. And I've got comparing because there's 3 dudes and these 3 dudes and that one girl have done quite a lot, even with Uncle Howdy as well. So I'm sorry, are they any of them champs? No. Are the Wyatt 6? Yeah. Use your brain, you fucking arsehole. And EC3, fuck right off, you weirdo. You look so weird.
And then he started exercising on the exercise bike while he was talking. I thought that was a nice little touch.
He looks like, I'm not saying that. That's a bit harsh even for me. I'll be good.
Okay. Rob, your thoughts on how he's breaking up. Oh, they're in the war paint, bro. They're in the war paint.
This is probably one was one to punch him in the face, I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, I think WWE did the right thing because Tongaloa was out for a while, Tama Tonga was out for a while. You have to reintroduce these guys so to build it up week by week by week. I mean, 5-6 weeks is usually the normal that you do want to build something. So when they finally reintroduce the group and they hit the ring, people tuning in go, okay, this is, Jason Mateo. They talked to him about him last week. Oh, that's Tama Tonga. They talked about him a week ago. Oh, that's Tama Tonga. He's the big motherfucker that they talked about on week 1. People know who they are. You get an idea of who this group is, together. I mean, as far as the war paint goes, they probably could have explained that better. I mean, if you know. That's the GOD face paint. Personally, it looks a little silly on Jeff Cobb, but that's just me. I mean, they probably could have left that to Tama Tonga and Tongaloa, but it is what it is. I mean, I thought it was fun.
Well, it's the attention to detail of just like you mentioned the roots and the New Japan origins there. Like you mentioned the if you know. But it's one of those things where it's like you establish this, like we're coming back, we're rejuvenated, we're re-energized, and you have this group going against an unstoppable group in the Wyatts who haven't been defeated. They've gone through the whole roster. So now you're putting them against guys who are also unstoppable, who look menacing, and it works perfectly. I don't understand what we're not understanding here. Is it just because it's a woman that's squared off with guys? Is that what we're doing here? Is that the whole thing? When it's a crazy woman in Nikki Cross, which we portrayed for years that she's nuts, like it works perfectly. It fits right into the group.
She's all nuts now, though, isn't she? I mean, come on. This character suits her. Yes. It really does. It brings out a new concept of her. Exactly. And it's kind of like...
I mean, if she would have hit like a black mist or something, that would have been pretty cool.
Yeah, it's
you just put that in the universe. You know she's going to do it now, don't you? Because I don't know. I've got this image of her. Also, something else I'm going to point out, even though we haven't brought it up yet. Alexa Bliss, all the Fireflies appeared when she and Charlotte won that match.
Yes.
Or Alexa, yeah. That's not hinting much, is it?
Nah. But I noticed that too. I thought it was cool. And Charlotte was quoting the Fiend with the hurt and the healing while she's with Alexa. So I thought that was a nice touch, like you mentioned. But it's one of those things. It's like, how do we not understand the narrative of the story progression? You have to watch.
I don't get that. It's the whole woman, like you said, it's because she's a woman and she's stood up to stuff.
Bro,
how many other women?
It's not the 90s, bro.
It's not the 90s,
no,
bro.
how many other women? We've seen Rhea Ripley freaking launch mouths across the freaking ring. You've not got a problem with that. But Nikki Cross squares up to Solo, and that's a problem.
Didn't
Make it make sense.
That's what I'm bringing up now.
I mean, it's funny that you brought up Rhea Ripley, because didn't Rhea, square up to Solo?
Yeah, and this is also
She's squared up to everybody. There's no one Rhea's not squared up to.
Oh god, this also reminds me of, well, look at when she with the Judgment Day. Rhea Ripley body slammed Luke Gallows. Like, what are we doing here? Come on.
He don't stomach across the room. Across the ring.
Hit the shit out of Dom.
Yeah, she did.
Dom, you deserved it. And you know you did. But anyway.
Moving on.
Moving on. But I'm just saying, if you're having a vote because if Nikki, other women, not just Rhea, Liv's done it. Loads of them have done.
So Vince Russo did also have some things to say about Rhea Ripley as well.
Of course he fucking did.
He pretty much said that
because yes, Vinny Roo is the the end all be all on what's goth.
So what Vince Russo said about Rhea Ripley's goth persona is that she needs to darken her goth persona to be more authentic. What? What?
Oh my god, dude, this man. She makes goth fucking awesome. What is she? Oh.
Yes, Vince Russo, because you are so hip to what
so hip
is.
And this is what this is what Vince Russo had to say about Rhea Ripley complaining about the fan mob in Paris. So here we go. So my first question to her would be, what type of business did you think you were getting into? You got into the sports entertainment business to be a celebrity and make a lot of money. That comes with celebrity. If you want privacy, if you don't want people hounding you or knowing who you are, then you're probably in the wrong business. We're talking about 7 marks that wanted to take a selfie with Rhea Ripley. Russo compared it to the Beatles movie A Hard Day's Night, where thousands of fans chased them and police couldn't hold people back. Russo said that was a real swarm, not what Rhea Ripley experienced. So that was what Vince Russo had to say about Rhea Ripley and the whole Paris thing. Rob, go ahead.
Yeet.
Rob, go ahead.
Yeah, suck my dick.
5.
Yeet.
Rob, hit it.
Boy. I'm just he's down with the clown.
He's going down on the clown with that.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I guess we'll have to watch and see. But Vince Russo has some ass backward takes, man.
A Hard Day's Night, a movie from the 60s, by the way.
Yeah.
I don't know what that was. As soon as you said it, I was like, oh shit, I know what that is.
The Beatles, baby.
You know, just kind of listening. Some of these guys that have been around, you know, the Cornettes, Russo, Disco Inferno, Conan, these guys that talk about, you know, things going on now. And back in my day, this, blah, 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 this, blah, 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 blah. Wrestling's not like it. Well, it's not supposed to. It's supposed to evolve. It's supposed to progress. It's supposed to get better for the talent coming in now. Like, we have some talent that are on their way out. You know, some of the best to do it. John Cena, AJ Styles, Hiroshi Tanahashi. Some of these guys are on their way out. What they did over the last 20 years is going to make something better for somebody coming in, the business. That's what it's about.
Well, he's also like, why are these wrestlers crying? Why are they acting like a bunch of sissy Marys? Because they're crying all the time and they're
because they're not on drugs.
Because they're not on drugs. Exactly.
I mean,
they're not on drugs.
Tony Khan.
I mean, who wasn't coked up in the 80s, early 90s?
That ECW locker room. Hello.
Damn
the whole locker room.
The whole locker room.
God.
Where's New Jack? Oh, he's, doing God what?
It's just like, again.
Sabu's passed out on the floor.
It's like friggin' Kevin Nash talking about, like back in the day when he did those shoots, he's like, all they want to do now is drive around on tour buses with marks and play video games. Yeah, because they don't want to die. They don't want to OD. Like,
that's.
What do you think? Oh, but they're not going to the strip clubs because they don't want to. They want to go. They want to relax. God, the culture changes, man.
The culture changes.
Jesus.
The world evolves and you evolve around it. It's that simple. You don't want to be back in the 80s or the 90s. Well, sometimes.
Just saying, what? Because nobody's chasing rats anymore? Chasing the Rizette?
No.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, the fact that I was born in the 80s, wicked. I don't want to go back there.
I mean, we'll take John Cena for an example. Remember back in friggin' 2006, that infamous Howard Stern interview where he was talking about, hey, the roster was like, hey, you won't do it, I bet you. But he's like, you know what I'll do and I like it. When he was talking about having sex with the 280-pound women back in the day. Like, it's a different...
Yeah.
Like, it's
There's a
different.
couple of Facebook expressions on there. I was like, wait, what?
John Cena, he hit the 280 mark as he put it in that interview. He hit the 280 mark. Like, it's a different
I legit like you right now. That you're saying this. I'm like, hey.
I mean, this is not the days of when Stephanie McMahon was talking on Howard Stern when she liked anal. If you remember that in her infamous interview, like, come on now.
I do.
Why?
Yeah. It was a wild time.
It was a wild time. That's the point I'm trying to make. And this is over 20 plus years ago. So, it's a different time.
Back in the day,
There's a quote that I seen the other day.
Oh, no.
So yesterday I met an old pro wrestling journalist. It seems like his mind is stuck in the 90s. Comparing now in 2025 with the past, I had no idea what he was even trying to say. What you need to live in the present is to smash through what's right in front of you and move forward, to fight the now. I don't have time to look back and reminisce. Even if you compare or lament, the reality that's coming at you right in front of you won't wait. Pro wrestling changes shape like waves, one after another. If you stop or look back, you'll just drift in the rough sea. I'm moving forward.
Now, who was this?
Minoru fucking Suzuki.
Yeah, Murder Grandpa. Okay, now.
Murder Grandpa gets it.
And who was this journalist he was talking about?
I have no idea.
I'm gonna guess date. Was it
fucking office. I've not said it for weeks.
Thank you.
It might have been, but just the fact that Minoru Suzuki, a man whose career has spanned 30 years,
and who's older in his own right now,
gets it.
How the hell old is Minoru Suzuki right now? I'm actually gonna look that up.
He's old enough to be your grandpa. Your murder grandpa.
He is 57. Yep. Minoru gets it.
Yeah, and Nico's gone.
And Nico's gone. Oh boy.
Come back, you fucker.
What's up, man? Okay, you're back. Hey,
he's back.
What happened?
I did that thing again. I did the thing again where it was saying the mic was blocked and then he just removed me completely. So I don't know. I didn't touch anything.
Dickheads.
No, I think it's the UK shit. It's the weather outside. It's fucking up with my phone as well.
The weather outside is right.
It's level. And Mariah Carey is defrosted.
First of all, as we all know now, folks, Christmas time is going to be coming upon us. And I swear to God, Mariah Carey, don't play that song around me. My mom even hates it too.
Oh, dick.
Mama Lark hates it too. Every time that song comes on, because my mom likes to listen to the Christmas music on the radio.
Of course, everyone does.
Everybody does. We would have the station that we have on here in South Carolina. And the funny part about it is every time Mariah Carey song comes on, she just goes, no. We just switched the station. My Mama Lark does not play with that either. She's like, no, we are not listening.
I was watching something on YouTube late last night, and obviously the commercial was halfway through YouTube, as we know. And I'm just laying there, half asleep, and all you hear is, oh, and I was like, oh, you're fucking dying.
It's only November 2nd, and I've already heard that song 5 times.
Well, would you rather hear that version or the Michael Bublé version I sent you guys?
I want to hear neither, because Michael Bublé's another one.
Big Mike Bubbly?
Mike Bubbly.
I'm okay with Mike Bubbly. Not that song, though.
Can I just say something? All right, since you mentioned the Bag of Dicks earlier, I would rather listen to I Just Haven't Met You Yet on loop by Michael Bublé than watch Daniel Garcia.
No.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. That's how.
God, that is long. Fuck that noise.
Just have.
Sorry, Mom.
God.
My haircut. I've had enough of this shit.
I think there's only 2 people that my Mama Lark and I will not listen to. We will not listen to Mariah Carey, and we will skip anything Josh Groban that comes on the Christmas side of things.
I have no idea the fuck that is. So
you don't want to know who Josh Groban is. Fuck Josh Groban.
If you've ever been in a Starbucks, you know who Josh Groban is.
You
know who Josh Groban is.
Oh God.
I heard it, like I said last night. I heard it walking around shops, and I just stood there going, in my head, I was just listening to robbing your voice. Bitch. Just a bitch.
It was
Listen,
Halloween 9 minutes ago.
it was
What
9
the
minutes
fuck?
ago. It was Halloween.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Listen, I will take NSYNC. I will take any person
Yeah.
singing Merry Christmas,
Okay,
Happy Holidays is awesome. Like I
I'll take
love
the Pogues. I'll take freaking
Yep.
all of them. Anyone
yes.
but that.
I will listen to Bruce sound constipated singing Santa Claus is coming to town. That friggin' Eddie. Mariah Carey.
The song Santa Baby, for some reason, is not allowed to be
Yeah.
played in the UK at Christmas
Oh,
anymore.
you don't get to play? You fuckers? We'll talk about fuckers over here. You know what song? Remember what got canceled here, Rob? Friggin'
Oh,
Yeah, no, I think
baby,
so,
it's
yeah.
cold
Outside.
That's right.
outside.
You're not allowed to play that one here because it's no. But then, being assholes, we walk around the house and everywhere going, "But baby, it's cold outside." You someone go, "You can't sing this song," and I'm like, "Watch me."
I'll tell you what they did. They ruined Elf for everybody. Friggin' Zoe Deschanel
Yeah.
and Will Ferrell singing that in the bathroom. They fucking ruined it for everybody.
And they took it out of Elf, didn't they, as well? That is just fucking stupid.
Yes.
That's the other thing now, the Christmas films all start now, and it's just like, oh no, not good.
But I
We're
can
back in
listen.
Halloween mode.
So what you're telling me is we can't listen to Baby It's Cold Outside, but I can listen to Sexy Red talking about letting her coochie breathe. Are you fucking kidding me? Right?
Yeah. No, the other one, Doja Cat, you can't listen to that, but you listen to Doja Cat talking about her pussy, whatever. That's
Yeah.
fine, isn't it?
I
Okay.
just- help us! Help!
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 Cope! Help!
Help! All right. So
Oh, yeah, like,
Oh, shit.
before we get into Saturday night's main event, we have one final thing. By the way,
imagine if there was that big calendar of her. Every door you open on the two is just a different verse to that fucking song.
Nicola, that is Josh Groban.
Yeah, that's Josh Groban.
Wait, hang on a minute. Oh, yeah, I know who that quick is. All right, fair enough. That man. Got you.
Josh Groban, go scratch your ass.
Suck my dick, you. I know who you are.
Oh, boy.
As
All
soon as
right.
you said that, I was like, hang on a minute. I have heard of him. He's just not relevant to my era.
So we're going to talk about this because this has also been a topic of the week. Brian Alvarez.
Oh, Brian Alvarez. Hey,
You fucking
Go.
prick.
go fuck yourself.
Fuck yourself.
Who the
So
hell?
he's been commenting about Ava, that being The Rock's daughter, the general manager of NXT, and he just doesn't shut his dick licker. To put in the bluntest of terms. So he had this to say about Ava, and let's get right into it. And then other people came to Ava's defense from NXT. So here's Brian Alvarez talking about why Ava is the most inconsistent character in all of professional wrestling. She's consistently terrible.
Yeah, it's all storyline, but like, I'm sick of the storyline that Ava is so fucking incompetent. Like, she allowed the show in storyline to be ruined by these two fucking guys. She didn't do anything about it, didn't fine them, suspend them, kick them out of the building. She just let them fucking ruin the fucking show. And then at the end, she just goes, "We gotta solve this problem. Trick, you're getting a rematch for the title, Last Man Standing, in 2 weeks at whatever fucking show." And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? They ruined your goddamn show, and your ruling is that this guy is getting a championship match.
You're rewarding him.
You're rewarding this fucking guy. I was just like, this show sucks. And you know, the funny thing is, I'll give Ava one thing. She is the most consistent character in all of wrestling. Bar none. The most consistent character. Consistently fucking terrible. But like, her gimmick is a lazy Gen Z out there nepo hire who doesn't want to fucking ever work. Everybody else has to do all the work, and she's going to take credit for it.
I would just like to see him say that to The Rock's face. Like,
Yeah, I'd love it.
I would love him
I'd
to say
love
that.
it. To watch The Rock literally punch him in that face of his and watch him go down.
So Ava responded back to this, and she wrote, "Man, I remember my first day on Earth too."
Yes.
That
And then people came to her defense Well, somebody wrote he's had it out for you for months, and he's done like part whatever on her, and the highest he got was to 7,395. And Ava wrote back part 7,935. How embarrassing! I'm so glad I live rent free in their minds. And then Brinley Reese from NXT would go, boo, throwing tomatoes. We love Ava, and then the hearts. He would never say any of this to your face, niece. Let him keep watching. That's from Faye Jackson. So you had a lot of the NXT people come to
Yeah, it's all storyline.
But before we go to the other tweet, I will put from Kelly Kincaid here. Rob, what were your thoughts on what Brian Alvarez just had to say about that girl, Ava?
Did he just start watching wrestling?
Did he just crawl out of the womb?
Especially WWE. Like, bro, what?
He's older than us.
Like, we
Yeah,
watch a
Granddad.
fan of you getting mad because you get paid to do this. Like, have you not watched wrestling for the last 20, 30 years?
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
I said this in the chat. Mind you, I go on my crash outs and my rants, but I'm not to that level because my crash out and rants actually have purpose and reasoning behind them. This is just bullshit because he just doesn't like NXT and thinks it makes no sense when I point out why it makes sense. And everybody goes, oh, yeah. The difference here I can also put to him that he doesn't get is because when Ava first debuted on NXT, she was a part of the schism, right? She was in with Joe Gacy and the Grizzled Young Veterans. She was the mystery woman with the mask, and she cuts the promo. It's not a bad promo. And then she's playing creepy. She's scary, and it's great. She's terrifying Booker T. She has a menacing tone and a menacing prowess. But the problem with her is once you got her in the ring and the bell rang, she sucked. She blew chunks. She was not good. She was green. And they found another way to present her on TV. Because if you remember, the schism broke up. Joe Gacy went nuts. The Grizzled Young Veterans got fired. And then what did they do with Ava? You saw her around with Shawn Michaels a lot. And then they announced her as the GM of NXT. And I got to tell you, I think she's been doing a great job with what she's been doing on NXT. She's absolutely fine. They gave her a spot on TV because they absolutely like her. I don't care if she's the Rock's daughter. They probably like her and think that, okay, maybe she's teachable. She's coachable. So, you know, there's many different variables of why this woman's on TV. So, yeah. Brian Alvarez, go scratch your ass.
Go fuck yourself.
Nicola, thank you. Now, Nicola, what do you want? What were your comments here?
I do not like him whatsoever. He's always made bad comments. But the fact that he's saying that shit. Dude, you're in a yellow t-shirt and you look like you've got a cactus up your ass. Seriously, fuck right off.
Cactus up the ass.
I've got a better one. Get a cactus, shove chili oil on it, and then shove it up your ass. Fuck you.
Take the Labubu up your ass, Brian Alvarez.
Take John Labubu's up the ass. No. Yeah, actually, fuck it. Yeah, we wish that on you. Fucking Labubus. Yeah, the cactus.
So that was Brian. And then Kelly Kincaid would also come to the defense. Now, Kelly Kincaid is a broadcaster interviewer on NXT, and she is the wife of Elton Prince of Pretty Deadly. So Kelly Kincaid would go on to say, it's weird because I don't ever see referees getting the same heat for letting chaos ensue and multi-person tags or the same criticism of many other authority figures. You think she's an easy target. You think you're punching up. You're not. She does a great job. Shut up. That is what Kelly Kincaid had to say to Brian.
I'll put another way. Sit the fuck down and shut the fuck up and go get the cactus and shove it up your ass. Ding, ding, ding.
What was her name in Ring of Honor?
Oh, Quinn McKay.
Quinn McKay. There you go. She was
He
great.
says with a pencil pointing at people. You. That's going to be wrong new thing. You.
I don't even know how this got here.
Yeah. So, Brian, you make it every time. You said it about Tessa and Indy. You said it about friggin' NXT every week. You say it about. I know. But the point being is Tessa and Indy's match was not bad. Like, it wasn't this disastrous debacle that you made it out to be. So Brian Alvarez
wasn't the Dark States and Hardys.
Oh God, no. But still. But yeah, that was the news of that week, folks, of Brian Alvarez's dumb fuckery. So with that being said, we will now get to Saturday night's main event. Not really much to talk about because it has been pretty much a quiet week of everything going on in the world of professional wrestling. And now this is our time.
Halloween.
Yes, thank you, Halloween, yes. But this is the time where we're going to vent because Saturday night's main event had 4 matches. This show was solid, kind of predictable in many of its ways. But I will say this. Let's start it out like this. Drew McIntyre and Cody. A lot of people wanted to see Drew win. They did the exact same finish that they did last year or the year prior with Kevin Owens, where Kevin Owens got the Crossroads on the belt. But this time it was Drew McIntyre getting a DDT, and then the Crossroads, 1, 2, 3, Cody retains. And then Drew McIntyre would then put out a tweet with Cody Rhodes' video of where's that referee? He was trying to fuck on me, which I thought was quite funny. So in that scenario, I enjoyed the match. Both of these guys kill it. I mean, they have such great chemistry with one another. But, man, I don't know what we're doing. I think we're going to get a Randy Orton heel turn when he comes back. I'd like to see Cody and Randy. But Drew is on momentum right now. Like, I love me some Drew McIntyre. And I would love to see him win the title here. But, you know, I don't know. Rob, you want to comment on Cody and Drew first? And then we'll go to the Demoness.
I saw a meme today that said the only way that Drew McIntyre is going to win a title if he changes his name to Drudy Rhodes or Drew LaFatu.
Drew LaFatu.
I kind of like Drew LaFatu. It's kind of fire. But goddamn, put some respect on Drew.
Yeah,
please.
Did you think the match was solid though? Because I think again they do have great chemistry. I thought the match was not bad. It's just I
didn't fucking watch it.
Okay,
because I was at work like a poor on a weekend. The show started at like 3:00.
Yes, your time.
Yeah, so I didn't know it started that early, so I totally missed it.
Okay, well, fair enough. I will say this for Rob, who missed it because he's a poor. Why don't I just start putting my MJF sweater on now and the scarf?
Let's not ask Nicola if he watched it though, because
No, but yeah, from what I will say this for those who have not seen it, it's a solid match. The outcome was a little bit but I got to say I am enjoying Cody and Drew's dynamic between the two. Nicola, I know you saw it later on as well. What did you think of with Drew McIntyre not winning and Cody retaining?
I feel right. There's too many. I'd love to see Drew win something. I really would, because watching him the past year lose constantly has irritated me. And obviously he comes back and he bounces back, and it's like, and obviously because he's obviously got like from Scotland, I'm from UK. It makes sense. I'm one of the, same with any of them really. But I want to see him win. I'm just tired of him constantly losing. I think that also degrades him a lot as well, because he's like coming back, and for what? So in a sense, I'd like to have seen him win, but obviously against Cody it weren't happening, so they're not going to take it off Cody yet, are they?
No,
until he turns heel, supposedly. If he does turn heel, no one gives a fuck anyway.
No,
yeah,
I wouldn't say that. I think like we've seen
Did
Cody
Drew get injured though? I did see something today that Drew's been injured, but I weren't sure if that was another one of these stupid dirt sheets and makes it up or not.
I think he might have just gotten hurt. Like, I don't think it's like that big, but I didn't see it, so I don't think he's hurt that badly.
Oh, okay.
I think he's just banged up. But no, I mean, to go on your point, I think Cody as a heel, I think he might be if it's not CM Punk, I think you have to put him with the Vision.
Yeah.
I think he would be great as the heel role with the Vision, and then you could do Seth and Cody or Seth and Punk. We'll get to the Punk thing in a minute. But the thing, too, is you have to have something with Cody do. A heel turn, maybe he's the one who took out Jacob Fatu on SmackDown, and then you could have Cody be the reason why he took him out is because, he's intimidated by Jacob Fatu. He knows he's a threat to the title. You could do something like that. But I don't know. Well, yeah, but no, he's supposed to be out the rest of the year, but they did the angle where he got taken out on SmackDown.
Why did I have in my head it was the Miz that did it? I don't know why. I just had this
Miz took out Carmelo Hayes, so now we're getting Carmelo Hayes and the Miz. So that's another.
Oh, fucking Miz.
But, and it's the thing too, guys, where I look at it like this. It's repetitive, but again, it's one of those we'll see where it goes. The other thing that I thought was interesting was they finally turned Jade Cargill heel, like we mentioned on the last one, and Nick Aldis was in the back saying, "Hey, Tiffany, she took out your leg. Do you still want to do this?" And like the fiery baby face that she is, she said, "Yeah, I'm going to go out there and do it." Well, she got mollywopped. Multiple power bombs, multiple power moves. Tiffany tried to come back to the clothesline, and then the friggin' jaded 1, 2, 3. Jade Cargill is now the new WWE Women's Champion.
I'm not happy about that.
Okay, I'll let you go first. Hold on, Eager Beaver. The thing, like Nicola mentioned, she's not happy about it. The point is, I think it's the right time. We saw her as a heel in AEW with the baddies, Layla Gray and Red Velvet.
That picture.
Yeah, we'll talk about the picture at the end. It's one of those things, man, where it's just like, look, Jade Cargill as a heel she's a better heel than a babyface. I'll put that there. We needed a change of scenery, and I'm okay with it. But Jade wins. It's a squash. Nicola, why were you not happy with Jade being the champion? Go ahead.
Why am I not happy? Number one, because she's the only one they've had to go. It's either been her or Nia.
Nia Jax. Yes.
Yeah. I actually legit thought someone else would come in, and that instead they've just gone, here you go, Jade. Tiffy has beaten her over and over again, and then it was, here you go, Jade, take it.
Have a great
and I'm
day.
not saying, yeah, have a great fucking day. Here's the title. Have a great day. Anyway. Jeez, I don't hate Jade. I've always been a huge fan of her, from AEW to where she is now. I just hate the fact that it again was here's the title. Have a great day. See ya.
Rob, your thoughts on Jade being
Tiffy deserves better. She shouldn't have gone out like that. It should have been someone else or whatever, but
I'm still laughing at Have a Great Day. It still gets me now. That's
I know you love that out of nowhere. Just here's the title. Have a great day.
It's so great. It's so great.
She's too lovely for that. Just that little thumbs up. Have a great day.
Rob, your thoughts on Jade winning the title?
Yeah, kind of the same as Nicola, but I guess it's gotten to the point where people are starting to hate Tiff. I noticed
I don't hate Tiff
a lot, but there's a lot of discourse online. She's had her run sucks. She's held the title for too long. Blah, 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 blah. The usual discourse. So I think once it gets to that point, you probably do want to take the title off, let them rest, take a couple weeks off of TV, and then come back and start over, because then you're gonna get another Becky Lynch. No matter what she does, people hate her.
I wonder why.
Nicola hates Becky.
Nicola hates Becky Lynch.
Just want to point.
I used to really like Becky Lynch, but then she disrespected Ozzy, and that was a no. I did not like Becky Lynch.
Well, we got her and Maxine Dupree on Raw for the Women's Intercontinental title.
So no one cares.
Why you got to be like that for Maxine Dupree?
Why you got to say it like that?
You got to say it like that.
No, right? Yeah, no. In case I have Becky Lynch fans come after me, like I said, I liked her, but the diss at Ozzy, no.
Well, what about Maxine Dupree? What about Maxine Dupree? Why you say fuck me for? What about Maxine Dupree?
I don't really fuck's sake. No, I like Maxine. I like Maxine. I ain't got a problem with Maxine.
Just pissing all over her, man. She's trying hard. She's working at the dungeon.
So, by the way, again, it's a Becky Lynch thing where I hate the character, not the person. Even though she should have fucking thought before she spoke about that one. I'm not the only one that hates because of the Aussie comment, and I can guarantee that.
It's funny about a women's wrestler. It reminded me of, this goes back to Vinnie Rue.
I'm so dead, that all these wrestlers are going to come after me now.
I think of Vinnie Rue talking about, this is one from like years ago as a guest booker. He's like, bro, I would talk to them about their characters and what they would do. And someone who really listened to me, there was this women's wrestler in TNA. Her name was Madison Rayne.
Oh, fuck off.
And she listened to me with what I said, and she didn't worry about the move. She worried about the character, what her character would do, and what she did in the ring and how she applied the character. And I immediately thought of Nicola, because this woman's wrestler by the name of Madison Rayne, bro. You know Madison Rayne, bro?
You know Madison Rayne, bro.
Oh, I'm going to say this. I actually prefer Becky over Madison all day long. That's a fact. That is a fact.
There you go.
And like I said, one comment is the only reason that I dislike Becky, but other than that, I don't hate her as much as I despised Madison.
She is a bitch, though. And the fact that Awesome Kong put her in the hoe bag on a kayfabe commentaries you shoot, which was
Awesome Kong. Yes.
Well, that was the reason.
Awesome Kong when TNA, weren't she there giving out the awards? I swear that was Awesome Kong who gave
Gail Kim, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I thought that. I was staring at both of them going, that's Awesome Kong, isn't it? Wow.
Yerp.
Love that woman. Also, she punched Rebby Hardy, didn't she?
So, well, that was one of the reasons why she beat up Rebby Hardy. Rebby's like, why you put me in the hoe bag? And she's like, it's a joke.
Because of her bag.
It's a joke. like having fun.
No, actually, no. We like the Hardys, and we also kind of like Rebby because
Well, what she did for Matt, I respect. But the fact,
Yeah,
all right, here's a problem with this. Tammy Sitch, who by the way can fuck right all the way off. Tammy
Is she still in jail?
Yes. She ain't ever getting out. This woman, she could probably ask
shit.
the nicest way as possible. Your ass ain't getting out of jail, Tammy. Your ass ain't getting out of jail. Nope.
How did she get into jail? Do I not know this story, or do I know this story?
So she was drunk driving like she
Sorry,
usually
demon screaming.
she drunk drives like she usually does, but this time she actually killed a man. So yeah.
Oh, screw you! You stay in jail, bitch. You're right.
There you go. There you go. But the point, this is now at the time when Rebby was acting a fool, to quote Ludacris. Rebby Hardy deserved the verbal chewing that she got from Tammy Sitch, because while Tammy Sitch is a cunt, and I'm saying that on
Whoa.
here, she is a
Spicy words.
She is a cunt.
That didn't come from me. That came from Mike. Hang on a minute.
She is a cunt. A world
She had a
class.
comeback.
I feel like friggin' Roses. Crazy bitch, dumbass bitch. You's a bitch. Anyway, I digress. But Tammy Sitch at that time was right, because while she is a bitch, she was right.
No, come a word.
She cunt. She's a
Cunt.
veteran. She's a veteran. I can go to the twat route too. Here we go. No, but she's a veteran, and she has been in the business longer than Rebby Sky has ever been in the business. Because Rebby Sky had a cup of coffee in the big time. Ooh yeah. And then that's Tammy said you can fuck right off. You ain't getting out of jail.
17 years. Wow. Okay. Yeah. You know, you're right. You're right, Mike. She's not getting out.
I'm just saying.
She's not.
I got the stats. I got the stats. Batman.
She does that shit and she stays in jail and these other assholes who get out after 4 years. Anyway, we're not going there.
She wasn't invited to the party.
Did you also see who's also not getting out of jail? And I popped huge for this one. Yolanda
Go on.
Saldivar. Fucking, that's right. Yeah, put it up, man, for Yolanda Saldivar not even getting out of jail. Fuck you, Yolanda.
It's probably safer for her to stay in there.
Fucking, you killed Selena, you bitch.
To be 100%.
Wait, whoa.
Yolanda, okay.
The non-American needs cluing in.
The non-American, okay.
I'm
Yolanda
sorry.
Saldivar.
What?
Yolanda
I'll slap
Saldivar
you later.
was the president of Selena. We love Selena, by the way. Rest in peace.
True.
We love Selena.
Mm.
Bitty bitty bum bum.
Okay.
So Selena, who is awesome and it was a treasure, died at the age of, what was she, like 23? I think was she died?
24, 25.
23, 24. Thank you.
Oh shit.
She was
Okay.
young. So she was very popular in the States, you know, bitty bitty bum bum. I could fall in love, dreaming of you.
Oh, I heard of her. Yeah,
So-
I know she is.
She got killed by Yolanda Saldivar, who was the president of the fan club, who stole money, who denied she stole money, but the bitch knows she stole money, and she was jealous of Selena, and she was just a rotten cunt. And, well,
The C-bomb's being dropped a lot today.
when it comes to this woman, she deserves it.
Might have
Yeah,
to get a
she
new
does.
counter going.
Oh, God, the cunt counter. There you
The
go.
cult counter.
That even sounds even worse. Oh,
It's
boy.
normally me that comes out with these words, but you know, I'm not. By the way, Rob's going to get poked in the head in a minute just for that little statement he just made about me.
You've heard of the counting crows. Now we have the counting cunts. I digress. So when it comes to Yolanda Saldivar, this bitch shot Selena in the back. And the thing is, if it would have hit somewhere that was not where she hit her, that woman would be alive today, that being Selena. Fuck you, Yolanda.
Selena was running away, and
Yep.
Yolanda shot her.
Exactly.
Selena was only 23 years old. This was in 1995.
Yep. And there's going to be a documentary, more of it on Netflix this November.
Mm-hmm.
There's always got some calls about saying whatever.
So 30 years. And Yolanda was up for parole, and she was denied that parole.
Mhm.
And it's probably better that she's
Better that she stays in there.
she's probably safer in there.
Yeah. Sorry for the rant, but yeah, I know she was running away and then she shot her. There's been many documentaries about Selena. Of course, the movie with J
As I
Lo.
said, yeah, unless things are explained to me. Yeah.
The movie is good though,
Yeah.
Yeah, movie's good. Movie's real good.
even though it features someone who you're not a fan of, Nicola, that being Jennifer Lopez.
Jennifer Lopez.
Oh, she can. Her and her triangle freaks can fuck off.
Okay. So the
And
other
obviously, yeah. How's she not? Nope. Never mind. Never mind.
It's a whole nother show for
Another
another
show,
time.
another time. Well, did you also see who also didn't get denied parole, which rightfully so? That goddamn Mark David Chapman, who also is never going to get out of jail. You know, don't act
He's
like.
just saying, I know that is, so I don't need to explain him this time.
So for the youngins out there who are under the age of 30, as Robert has said,
Oh,
so
under the age of 30. I'm lying. I'm not, but I can pretend.
so Mark David Chapman was the one who killed John Lennon of the Beatles.
Yes, I know that is.
I know you do. I'm talking about the people who may be younger listening to this. Which, if you're younger listening to us, what the fuck are you doing?
Go to bed.
Go to bed.
It's past your bedtime.
Past your bedtime. So
I'd love it if they ever said that to me. The sleep. The demon that never sleeps. Warren, today.
So back to Saturday night's main event. There's not much left to talk about, so we had to get to our silliness.
We went way over there.
Way over there.
But now we're back here.
Now we're back here.
Well, they're back there. I'm still over there. I'm like,
So the next thing I wanted to talk about before we get back to the matches, John Cena was on Saturday night's main event in a pre-tape. He announced the 16-man Last Time Is Now tournament, where the participants will be featured from WWE, maybe TNA, Joe Hendry, maybe promotions that, people who don't work there. He did mention NXT, Raw, SmackDown, and everybody wants it to be Edge versus Cena one more time. No. Even though he had
that months ago. Nope.
that was one of his best rivals in WWE, not gonna lie. And the last time they actually officially had a feud was 2009? That was 16 years ago. They're completely different people from where they were 16 years ago, man.
I read something earlier about the shoe thing. Like the shoes that mysteriously appeared, and I said it's Gunther. There's been another name that came up, and I was like, it better not fucking be, because they've already had the fight. And they said it was that fucking idiot, the Beast.
Well,
He's already got it.
Well, it is Brock Lesnar.
Shut up! It is.
So it turned out that the shoes, it was the WrestleMania 42 promo. It's everybody sitting at the gambling table. It's Punk, it's Roman Reigns, it's Brock, it's Cody, and it's Paul Heyman and Triple H.
Is Punk the one wearing the orthopedics?
I think it might be.
No, I thought that was meant to be freaking. Yeah, probably.
It's probably Paul Heyman.
But yeah, no. Well, they're bringing Brock.
Oh, that's really annoying, because I actually was going with Gunther the whole time, and I read literally a day after we talked about it on the show. I was like, "Now there's cowboy boots." All of a sudden, there's only one person that's going to be in it, and it was. Why are they going to repeat that match again? They've already done it.
Well, they might do. All right. When we get to the main event of this, we'll get more theories. Gunther is in the 16-man tournament, as they showed many people in there.
Okay.
And I think Gunther's going to be his final opponent, which would make sense. And then that gives a huge
as long as it's not freaking Twittiana again, it's fine.
No.
I do not want to see Brock Lesnar fight.
Well, he's going to wrestle at WrestleMania, whether we like it or not. And I think it's going to be against Gunther. I think we're finally going to get
Where's
Gunther.
WrestleMania?
Las Vegas, April? Something?
Oh, yeah. It's in Vegas.
Vegas again.
Again.
And then we got to deal with Royal Rumble in Saudi, because it feels so good to be back in Riyadh.
Yay.
Mansoor and his creative freedom.
Can he go to Saudi Arabia?
He's been there. He'll do the speech and everything like he used to do back in the day. Feels so good to be back in Riyadh.
Mansoor, you dumb motherfucker.
You dumb motherfucker.
I'll pay you.
Saudi Arabia. I'll pay you.
I'm gonna sink your goddamn yacht.
Oh God. So we go from the tournament announcement to the Intercontinental Championship match, as it was Dominic Mysterio, Pentagon, and Rusev. Match was fine. It pretty much was a repeat of what we've seen over the last few weeks. Dominic had the ring bell. He rang the bell as Rusev had Pentagon in the accolade, or the game over, if you will, depending on however you want to call it. But he did not tap. And then Dominic brought in the friggin' bell. And then, he went to swing, and then Penta hit Rusev, and then he took Penta out. Dominic hit the frog splash, 1, 2, 3 on Rusev. Dominic found a way to retain the Intercontinental Championship. It was fine for what it was, but for when I'm watching this, I'm like, I just saw this on Raw like 2 weeks ago. again, it was fine for what it was. I know what they're doing. They're turning him to lie, cheat, and steal Eddie Guerrero, and I dig it. I think it's cool, but it's kind of like
the new tattoo on his neck, the new one that's on his across his throat. I was like, wow, okay, fair enough.
the match was fine. I mean, I'll be honest with y'all. Saturday night's main event just felt like a house show. It was nothing special, but it was okay. Rob, did you see?
It was a meh.
It was meh. What do you think, Rob, of Dominic retaining?
Yeah, it was fine. I mean, I kind of expected that. Low key, kind of tired of Penta losing.
Me too. Me too.
Thank you.
Ugh.
I think at this point, just put him back with Phoenix.
Just put him in Phoenix together.
Get the tag division rolling again. Por favor.
That's actually a match I would like to see. The Lucha Brothers against the Wyatt Six. I'm cool. That would be cool. That'd be cool.
Sorry, a firework went off outside my house at 2:49 in the morning, and that's why I said, "What the fuck was that noise?"
So somebody lit a firework over there, huh?
It's the Pazuzu.
The Pazuzu.
Why'd you say that? My light started flickering. Don't. That's not that. That's me.
Nicola, what were your thoughts on Dom getting the win and poor Penta losing?
Apologies about the fireworks. I don't know who the fuck's doing that, but anyway. The Bugatti man outside my house letting off fireworks. That's what that is.
Women will not go out late at night. They will not. There's no women outside for the nightlife.
Oh, it's almost 1 o'clock. Where are the women? They're
There will
inside,
be
you fucker.
play from the Bugatti man at the end of the show. One non-wrestling topic. Go, Nicola, go ahead.
That was a bit hot. Sorry. Different voices trying to take over. Shut up. Not yet. Anyway.
Your thoughts on Dominic retaining?
Oh, yeah. Great. Have a great day. It was cool. It's time to stop losing. No, that's getting annoying. Again, he's another one that keeps losing. And it's like, really? Why?
And I hate to say it. It's like I said it. The whole thing has just been stale and repetitive. Good stuff. Stories make sense, but it's just like, what the fuck ever. And speaking of what the fuck ever, that brings us to our final match where everybody's been ready.
No.
CM Punk won the WWE Championship and beat the Yeet Man. Everybody was saying that the Yeet Experience was over. Like, just get Jay far away. I mean, everybody's talking about the botched neck breaker where he overturned and then CM Punk kicked him directly in the head.
Directly in the head.
Directly in the head. He's Shawn Michaels Vader, that bitch from SummerSlam 96. Move, asshole. Move, dumb son of a bitch. Move. And he kicked Jey Uso right in the fucking head.
I just kicked him a little bit.
Kicked him a little bit.
Broken just a little bit.
Somebody put on Twitter, this is what's going to happen with Punk and Jay next week, and it was the footage of Punk and Jungle Boy. Honestly, I think this is the only one time thus far where I've seen CM Punk in the ring get mad in WWE. He kicked Jey Uso right in the head. Then he poured water on him after he gave him the GTS, like, wake up, you son of a bitch. Wake up. He poured water on him. Oh, man. And as the title of this show says on stream, Mama Lark says Punk is an old fuck. My mom was not having any of this. She's like, why is that?
I love Mama Lark. She's right. Mama Lark.
She's the best.
But
I love your mom.
She was not having the Punk kick. And he's like, why is everybody going after Jey Uso? I'm like, well, I don't know. You know what? People, he's like John Cena now. Either you love him or you hate him. I think a lot of people are tired of the heat. You saw the sign, oh, brother, this guy stinks, to quote SpongeBob SquarePants, squirrel jokes. We had that in the crowd.
Oh, man. Is LA Knight okay, though? Because I saw what he did.
Oh, man. So LA Knight on Raw.
LA Knight on Raw.
I said, oh, brother. And
he's like, I know. I agree. Listen, do I think LA... Yeah. I think LA Knight should have been in this match?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because they've been going back and forth, and it makes sense because LA Knight has beaten Seth Rollins. He's the last person to pin a world champion. But they went with Jay to further the whole thing that we're going to get now with a heel turn, maybe him versus Jimmy with the roles reversed, him and Roman. We don't know until Christmas because, as you know, we're not talking until Christmas, which I still
That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
I want to see you till Christmas.
But I don't want to see you till Christmas.
I would literally tell everybody to go, you're not seeing me at Christmas Eve, but screw you. Bye-bye.
See you in 2026. Oops. Bye.
But yeah,
not even 2026, 2027. Ladies.
The match was fine, but to be completely honest with y'all, I think Jay, you could tell Jay was kind of with this. Punk was carrying him by just don't kick him in the head. I just kicked him a little. Everything there.
I kicked him in the balls for that one. Kicking me in the head, I'd kick you straight in the balls.
Yeah, well, that's the old wrestling stuff. You screw up, just going to rough them up a little bit. So.
Here's my foot.
Well, no, Bubba Ray Dudley did that back in the day. Bubba Ray Dudley, when he was in there with La Resistance, Bubba Ray, Bully Ray, slapped Sylvain Grenier backstage because Sylvain goes, "Why are you being stiff with me? Don't you know that I am green?" And Bubba Ray Dudley for saying that dumbass comment. And then John Laurinaitis tried to reprimand him. And it's like, shut the fuck up, Johnny. Shut the fuck up, Johnny. Johnny Ace.
You fucking. But the match was fine. I thought it was a pretty good match.
Yeah, like
and,
five.
And I don't say that about CM Punk very often.
But I do have.
He's the only one who is going to say it because I'm not going to say nothing nice about it.
I
will say.
Don't expect you to.
Well, the Duke thing was nice. To his personal trainer, the MMA, who passed away. I thought that was a nice tribute. That was nice. I will say that. That was a rare W.
Rare Punk W.
That I will say. We can say something nice about that because that was to his trainer. That was
nice. To be fair.
Go ahead.
Because I'm a big Jay fan, so to me, him losing and him doing the cheap shots and that, I think it was a wrong decision. But then again, like you said, there's all these other storylines with Jay right now, and he's doing multiple things. So I get it, but it doesn't mean I'm not happy about it. And screw you, Punk, you arsehole. By the way, you did look good on Halloween with that Penta mask on. Not gonna lie, that was quite funny. So yeah, there was that as well. Punk was dressing up, putting masks on. I could see it. I was just like, all right, you know what? You're not as much of a dick as you act, but just stop crying about everything.
So,
stop being a bitch all the time. But be a dick. Suck my dick.
How are you younger than AJ? And AJ looks so much better.
Oh, AJ looks fantastic. The yoga and everything.
He does. He looks really good. Where Punk looks like he's old and crippled.
40. Uncle Alan is 48 years old.
Yeah, Uncle Alan looks. His wife looks better. Does.
Like his wife is well pretty.
48.
Wow.
I would love to look that age. Look that good.
What's Punk, like 45, 46?
47.
47. Thank you.
There's a couple of years old enough to even look better than him.
But yeah, CM Punk is your winner.
We have young faces. He's old.
I agree. I hear you. You two looking yourselves.
The voices in our head help. I think.
Help?
Yeah, the voices are definitely helping now.
Here's my thing. With CM,
5 minutes.
CM Punk winning the title, I will say this. It does give us. I mean, the LA Knight feud we mentioned, I don't want to see him maybe, like I mentioned, I threw out the ideas of him being the head of the division, maybe Cody. I don't want it to be Brock Lesnar, for the love of God, being the member.
I don't want it to be Cody or Brock.
I don't want it to be, I don't want to see CM Punk versus Brock Lesnar friggin' 12 years later. No. If they do,
I was expecting Brock's music to hit last night.
Really? Okay.
I was just like, don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't
do it.
Don't you fucking do it. And it didn't happen.
It's just not killed himself by the end of the year by diving off it. I want to see Jeff versus Punk again. Two old men. Actually, no, Punk would probably lay him the hell out, and I hate admitting that, but yeah. I'd like to read on that, maybe.
Yeah.
Might not be.
Nope.
Did you see
it would be terrible.
Did you see the heated debate that was online? Is Rhea Ripley bigger than Brock Lesnar? Because everybody was going out, Rhea Ripley's not bigger than Brock Lesnar and derp.
It is.
The fuck?
Like, why are we having this discourse online? There's a thing on Twitter because, John Cena versus Brock Lesnar, this clip got 5 million views, as opposed to Rhea and Io on YouTube. And they were doing this whole comparison on Rhea and Brock Lesnar. I'm like, people outside of WWE know who Rhea Ripley is. You can go to an awards show, the music hits, people cheer for Rhea Ripley. Like, people know who Rhea Ripley is.
Yeah.
Like, what? Why?
You're fucking stupid.
With Brock Lesnar, yes, he's a box office attraction. With the MMA 100%. And wrestling, we're not denying Brock's success, but don't act like Rhea Ripley's a nobody. Like, what are we doing here?
She's kind of hit that point in her career where she kind of transcends just wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody, she falls into that. Oh, you watch wrestling. Oh, you like Rey Mysterio. She's kind of falling into that echelon. Oh, you like
Rhea Ripley.
You like Rhea Ripley.
I like Rhea Ripley. We love Rhea Ripley.
Yes, we do.
Yes, we do.
We love man.
But yeah, as you can see, folks, we're kind of
And
very.
EO now. EO, I'm with that.
As you can see, we're very meh when it comes to pro wrestling. But yeah, those are our thoughts on Saturday night's main event and the 4 matches and everything. Who do you guys? I think we're all in agreement of Gunther and John Cena maybe as the final opponent. That makes sense to all of us. Yeah.
I mean, it is what it is, but I don't know. I just feel like there's somebody better.
Who would they bring back?
Deserving.
All right, let me
full circle moment here. I don't.
Jey Uso. That's what I'm thinking. My thing with Jay is if you're gonna turn him heel, because if you saw his Instagram story, it said y'all won and he gave up the finger. Yes, there you go. Yeah. If you want to do full circle, you have Jey Uso, who eliminated John Cena earlier in this year to win the Royal Rumble. You have that be his final match. Jay wins, and as John Cena's being nice to celebrate and put his hand up, he kicks John right in the ding-ding, gives him the super kick and the Uso splash, and instead of doing the yeet, he gives the finger and walks out. You want to get some people to really hate Jey Uso?
Shit.
You want to get people to hate Jey Uso? There you go.
That'll
do it.
Take notes, Bully Ray. That's how you get heat, brother.
Oh, what did he say about fucking? Oh God, I'm gonna put that on next. Oh,
yeah, he's gonna pull it up.
Oh, I gotta pull it up. I'm not gonna pull it out, but I'll pull it up.
This is a family show.
This is a family show. God damn it. Oh God, Bully Ray and LA Knight. Jeez Louise. So he pitched an angle for LA Knight to lose his voice, and he doesn't talk. And yeah, so he pitched an angle, and I'll play the clip in a second. But let me read it out first.
What was that?
So Bully Ray pitches a storyline for LA Knight where he has his voice taken away so he can get a massive reaction when he finally speaks again for the first time. You know what LA Knight needs? A blood feud. Take his voice away, put the steel chair on his neck, and take another steel chair and smack it into the legs of that steel chair and drive the lip of the chair into his larynx, crushing his larynx so he can't talk anymore. Until the time is right for somebody to make fun of him and go, you can't even talk. You can't even talk. All you've got is for the people talking for you. Here, watch. And then the people go, L.A. Knight, and out of nowhere, L.A. Knight goes, yeah, and he talks for the first time again. The people would fucking blow. L.A. Knight starts blowing a comeback, and you've made a guy because we feel sympathetic for him because he overcame adversity and he got his voice back. That was Bully Ray's pitch. For an L.A. Knight booking. So here is the clip of Bully Ray and LA Knight. Now that I've read the transcript, I did want to play the full clip. So here we go.
All right.
You know what LA Knight needs?
What?
A blood feud. Take his voice away. Put the steel chair on his neck and take another steel chair and smack it into the legs of that steel chair and drive the lip of the chair into his larynx, crush his larynx so he can't talk anymore. Until the time is right for somebody to make fun of him and go, you can't even talk. You can't even talk. All you got is the people talking for you. Here, watch. And then the people go, L.A. Knight. And out of nowhere, L.A. Knight goes, yeah. And he talks for the first time again. The people will fucking blow. LA Knight starts blowing a comeback, and you've made a guy because we feel sympathetic for him because he overcame adversity and he got his voice back.
I would break his index finger so he can't do the point LA Knight thing. he has to use his pinky. It just doesn't happen.
See, this is how you are. This is how you are. You take a perfectly good idea.
LaGreca taking the piss.
You shit on it. You make fun of it with your stupid pinky. That's because your testosterone is low.
He break his index finger. He can't do that. LA Knight has to use his thumb. He has to use his thumb. It just doesn't have the same effect, Bully.
What finger am I using on you right now? Just be a good radio personality and describe to the audience. Paint a word picture of what finger I'm using on you right now.
It's not the index finger, I'll tell you that much.
Oh shit.
All right. No, that was hard. That would be horrible. I think they even did that in TNA with friggin' Eli Drake in his voice. I'm pretty sure they did that in TNA.
I don't remember. They may have done.
They might have done that. I don't know.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah, he put his voice on the line against That's right. He put his voice on the line against EC3. Of course it's fucking EC3. It was voice versus future. And then he lost, and he couldn't talk. I forgot about that.
Dave LaGreca, you motherfucker.
But why? It didn't work in TNA. Why? What makes him think that would work in WWE?
Imagine. Oh, hey, no. Yeah. No.
I like this one better.
It's fucking terrible. And bottom line is that's fucking terrible.
When did we start using this pinky? Just tell me my idea sucks, bro.
It's terrible. It's fucking terrible.
It sucks.
It does. It's bad. It sucked in TNA. It would suck in WWE. Don't do it.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
So with that being said, now with that being said, and that awful idea, have a great day, because we are at the end of the show, ladies and gentlemen. We hope you enjoyed our silliness, our zaniness. It's been a quiet week minus Halloween, and we had to get our thoughts out. It's a little special edition before we go to our watch-alongs and stuff. But I have to play this final clip, and it's non-wrestling related. And we mentioned his name earlier, but he's not appearing, and he's not Joe Hendry. It's the Bugatti Man. Oh, yeah. We're going to talk about the Bugatti Man. So Andrew Tate is going to be facing Chase D'Amore on December 20th in Dubai. Now, Chase D'Amore, fighter, and he is also 29 years of age, while Andrew Tate is 38. It's the fight before Christmas for Misfits Mania, for Misfits MMA. So it's for the Misfits heavyweight title on December 20th in Dubai. Now, this is KSI's promotion. Also, Tate announced he's now the new CEO of Misfits Boxing and will be taking the brand to where it should have been. And here's Andrew Tate cutting a promo, baby.
Disruptive, the largest disruptive force in sports entertainment history. So considering that somebody who failed at their obligations to make this organization as big as it should have been has been ousted, and I'm the new CEO, I guess it's my job to make the most entertaining fights. Who's the person who everybody wants to see fight? Who's the guy I can sign that everybody will tune in to watch fight? It's me. Isn't that convenient? Quite easy. I heard he's a great guy, easy to work with. So for that reason, I myself am going to be fighting as CEO on the next Misfit show, December 20th, here in Dubai. And if I'm going to fight, I mean, it's been a while. If I'm going to train and get in there, I may as well do it for a belt. And if it's going to be for a belt, it may as well be for the biggest one. So I, as CEO, order a mandatory title defense for the heavyweight Misfits belt between myself, Andrew, the top G, King Cobra Tate, against Chase D'Amore. You don't have a chance and you don't have a choice, Chase. You have to do it. It is mandatory. So I strongly recommend you train. You may be younger than I am. You may be more active. You may be bigger. But everybody has a plan until they're punched in the face. December 20th, Misfits, our largest show ever produced here in Dubai, and I will be headlining myself.
I gotta tell you, that was not a bad wrestling promo. Like, for real. Like, that was not bad at all. I'm not gonna give him credit. I'm gonna give him credit.
He's a cartoon character.
He really is. The King Cobra, the Cobra Tate.
Does he stop talking? Can I wake up again?
Yes.
Okay. Shut the fuck up long enough today.
And Dubai, the fight before Christmas.
He's like
what the thing is?
It's like that little kid who thought wrestling is real and grew up to believe it's still real.
Did you notice how accidentally I did that? Because I was trying to literally flick him in his head, and my phone just went. I was like, okay.
All right, so Ricochet's dad is going to be fighting on December 20th. Good for him.
I'm being careful what I say because we'll get barred from fucking TikTok again.
Yeah.
And we haven't been barred for I haven't had a strike for ages.
Strike.
You know what? Fuck off. No one wants to see you, cartoon character.
Trash
No
bag.
one cares.
You silly
motherfucker.
C word, you.
You TBH, you trash bag homo. That's it.
You know what? Get a cactus, put chili oil, and shove it straight up your ass.
Hashtag cowgirl cactus. And on that note, that being said, we will to the end of the
We're
show.
definitely getting a fight now because, Tate's paying people on TikTok. So,
Cowgirl cactus, missionary cactus, whatever you want to define it as. That's what we're going to do.
with that cigar. The cigar, that just made it worse. I was like, pin my right, bitch.
Well, let's be honest with you. He's pulling a Bill Clinton. Did I go there? Yes, I did. With that being said,
I'm trying to walk up to him and do this on his head
yes.
overnight.
Culture references aside, because this will just go off the rails even more than what we did. We hope you enjoyed our zaniness and our cigar smoking, our Bill Clinton referencing,
None of us smoke, but yeah, cigar smoking.
and everything, and cactuses and everything that was not
Well,
nailed
that's not
down.
even lying. Texas will kill you straight up the asshole.
Cactus up the ass. Cheers. With that being said,
Have a great day.
with that being said,
Like a burning ring of fire.
yes,
Believe in Dubai.
we appreciate y'all listening to our shadiness. We will be back in our next episode. Now we have a few weeks till predictions again. So our next episode, we will be doing a watch along of China versus Masahiro Chono from Japan in 2002. We are also going to be doing our origin show of Su Young, talking about Susie, that's bad, Su Young, the undead bride herself, and Susan. Yeah, the Karen character version of Su Young. So that's going to be into those characters. So with that being said, again, not a lot to talk about, but we gave you a special edition. We hope you enjoyed, fuckers. On that note, Rob, do you want to promote? Rob, do you want to promote the socials and where we can find you? Because you do an amazing job with everything, man. Go.
Absolutely. We are deep into the heart of wrestling, and we are more than happy to do these shows because we exist.
Yes.
We hope you enjoyed watching them as much as we love making them. You can follow us at linktree/BlackHeartsEBD3. You'll find a link over to the S&M podcast, Mike's YouTube, where you can find all of our episodes. You can find our Instagram there, our Facebook, not Twitter, because we're only calling it Twitter. Fuck you, Elon. Blue Sky, we've got a TikTok, barely. Who knows what's going on with TikTok these days? Not me. You can find all of our, all of our socials there. Interact, call us names, do whatever you want to do. We love and appreciate all of it, every single bit of it. If you do enjoy this kind of thing, we have our brother show, our good brother show, if you will, Kicking It with the TSK. We have a review of Halloween Havoc coming out soon, hopefully. Moses, if you're watching, put out the show, dog. It's there. We know it's there. So put it out. Pause. Don't put it out. Put it out. The show, not anything else. We had the Demoness come to Crash, Take Your Soul, Gina Hole. She made her debut on Kicking It with the TSK, so definitely go watch that show and give us some love over there. You can follow all of our socials, linktree/TSK, all MF and day. We have all the same stuff over there, the Instagram, the Facebook, the not Twitter, because fuck you, Elon. We got the Blue Sky. We've got the TikToks. We're doing some things, making some moves. We're down to the last week. The promo climax is done. We have one more. I think everybody has one more match. I will be competing against one Blade Rodriguez for the first time. So if you do happen to be watching this, good sir, I do wish you the best of luck. You're gonna need it. So if you do enjoy the promo format of wrestling, head over to the Max Wrestling YouTube and show us some love there. We're doing things. Mike will be competing in a couple of weeks. Our champion, the Demoness, recently made an appearance on our Halloween episode. She's going to be busy over the next couple of weeks doing cool stuff. So definitely go check that out. And go check out Max every Thursday, because that's where they're going to promote our shows, aren't you, you fuckers? Because we know you watch this show now. So
Merry Christmas, you filthy animals.
Promote our shit. Anyways.
So I had to, as you heard me laughing in the background, I'd just like to say I got up, my ass was feeling crampy, but I did not have a cactus in it, just to make that clear to everybody.
I did not give no cactuses to these.
She did not shove the cactus up my butt, and I did not cry, and I did not cheer, and I did not wank. So that is a plus. I'm all cried, cheered, and wanked out. Sunday, wanked out.
Boom.
Boom.
So if you want to follow me, linktree/Hey, I'm Rob. I've got some music projects over here. I have a ambient, what I like to call it, an ambient sad boy with trap drums project called Ragged Bee. We just released a new single called Fragments of Forever. It's up on the Spotify.
It's awesome.
Thank you.
Very much so.
Put a link. We'll put a link down here. We've got a single called Sideways Halo coming out in about 3 weeks. Another single next month, and full album in January. So pretty excited about that. A lot of really cool music endeavors coming soon. Looking forward to that. If you like music, come follow me. I'm sure I got something for you to listen to and like. So have fun.
And he's very good at it. Trust
Very
me.
much
I
so.
know.
Very much so. Rob, the song will be in the links in the description so everybody can check it out because it's a good song. I checked it out the other
It's
day.
really good. It's
Very good.
really good.
Now, Nicola, where can we follow you
Hello.
on the socials? The floor is yours.
Hello. Cheers. So yeah, as Rob was saying, go over to Max Wrestling. I did appear. I did not appear. The Demoness appeared on Thursday to say Happy Halloween, and she will be replying next week. I'll leave that there for now. Where can we find me? Go to hell. Come find me in hell because you know it's always fun. No, go to Instagram, Demoness. Twitter I don't do anymore. I have an account I just don't even acknowledge anymore, but I know it's Nicola Mac 853. And my other main one for me, I don't remember, so they'll be down there somewhere. Go follow Max, go follow TSK, go follow. Am I forgetting anyone?
No.
No. Okay. Well, yeah. Everybody dies and demons rule.
I would just like to say, first and foremost, as soon as
Yeah,
you,
he did it then.
as soon as you said Nick Mac, Mark Morrison was playing in my head. Return of the Mac. Oh no. Return.
Wait. That is the right one, isn't it? Nick Mac
Yes.
853. Yeah. Okay. I thought I'd say something else. I was like,
Return of the Mac.
hang on, I'm not giving that one away yet.
No.
that one stays private.
Come
Yeah,
on, y'all.
Return of the Mac.
So if you want to follow, I'll be back, and we'll be back. If you want to follow yours truly, it's SM Show 1 or MCL92 on the Twitter, StephenMikeShow.com, LFCfights.com, Instagram is.
Hey, Steve.
Hi, Steve. I'm
Hi,
Mike.
Steve.
I'm here. Hi, Steve.
What are you all?
ICP, Larkin_92 and LarkinMB on Instagram. S&M Network shows on YouTube. Subscribe to the channel. You get the Steve and Mike show. You get Steve and I going against Machete and Grimace, a.k.a. Moses Marquez and Daniel Crimmins, for the Max Wrestling Tag Team Championships at Promo Series. You also get to see the weekly review, now the RWT podcast of myself, Paul Morales, and Daniel Crimmins. The past seasons of Uncaged Daniel Crimmins. Hi, Dan. Hi, Paul. Deep into the heart of wrestling. Robert and Nicola and I doing our thing. Pop culture, LFC, and so much more. Roberto's coming back on the LFC podcast. We're going to do another watch along. We're gooners and we're goons and we love to goon around. So we'll be doing more of those. And checking out a great bout from LFC 40.
And if any of you abuse them, I will come after you. Just saying.
We're going to be watching LFC 44's Danny Moe and Ray Lynn. I cannot wait to do that with Rob because it was a banger. And Robert and I like to watch bangers and women in their lingerie, you goons. So with that being said,
I can't help you with that. I can't help them with that statement. They're on their own on that one.
they're on their own. Come at us. Come at us, bro.
So I like that. Yeah. Come at us. I dare you.
To quote the Phoenix, pass. On that being said, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and we will see you in the next edition of Deep Into the Heart of Wrestling. For Nicola McDonald, for Robert Davis, for Machete and Grimace, my opponents, Moses Marquez and Daniel Crimmins on Promo Series. I'm going to continue to say it because it's funny, and fuck you guys. No, I'm just kidding. Or am I really? We'll see
Not really.
you in the next episode. Not really. And as always, to the yacht!